In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your account. The first thing you need to do is to log into your user dashboard. Then if you look at the sidebar, you are going to see Settings tab. So click on the Settings tab and you're going to see General Settings. Click on General Settings. So this is what you need to do if you want to set up your account. For example, you want to add title. Instead of using home, you want to add a title to there. Okay, so to do that, you can come here and enter your website title. So I'm going to say 𝘁𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗃. So this is my website title. Then you can choose your time zone. So if I click on this, you want to choose Africa, Nigeria, or depending on the area you are. So I'm going to say Africa, then slash, let's say Lagos, Africa, Lagos, which is UTC. Then for the email verification status, if you are using the free version, you don't need it, so deactivate it. This is more useful for those um, who want to create e-commerce websites, and when people are logging into their websites, you want to make sure that their email is verified. Then you can put it as active. But since it's a portfolio website, I'm putting it as deactive. Then I'll click on updates. Good. So this is how to set up your website. Then there are a lot of things you can do. So you can also add a fav icon. So what is a fav icon? You see this tiny icon here. Okay, this is a fav icon. And if you check in our website, let me refresh, you will notice that the title have changed, but the fav icon is empty. So what we need to do is to add a fav icon to it. So I'm going to click on it. Then I'll choose file. So I'm going to choose this. This is just for a sample. Then I'll click on update. All right, so it has been updated. Okay, so it's updated here. Let me refresh. You can see it's also updated here. So that's it. Then I think I've explained the general settings. The email settings, you can just go through it on your own. It's very simple. Now, some of all these features here, you don't need it, like breadcrumbs. I don't think it's available for portfolio websites. You don't need it. Custom CSS, unless you have experience on CSS, means you have experience on coding, then you can use this. But if you don't have the experience, you can leave it. Then social links, yes. So this is where you add your Facebook link, Instagram link, WhatsApp link, any of those your social media page links. So what you need to do is you click on here, okay, to search for an image. Okay, now you notice something. When I click on here, the search bar is up here, but I couldn't see it. So what I'll do is that I'll make sure I scroll down or scroll up, then click on it. So I'll get the search bar very well. I don't know if you understand what I did. When I click here, let me do that stuff again. Okay, yes. Once I click here, you see the search bar is here, but it's cut off. So what you need to do is scroll down, then click it so that the search bar is going to open here. And I'm going to click on search on Facebook. All right, so I'm going to choose Facebook. So this is my icon now. Then I'll enter my Facebook link. Let's say facebook.com. Now, I don't recommend doing this. The reason is because you need to enter the protocol like HTTPX. You don't just put facebook.com like that. So what I'll do is I will come online and say facebook.com. So this is their official homepage. I'll just use this as an example. So what I'll do is that I'll just copy the link, then I'll paste it here. Then the serial number. What does the serial number means is that let's assume you have um, three different links, okay? Three different links, 1, 2, 3. Now, if I put this as 3 and I click submit, and I create another one, I put it as 1 and I click submit. What it means is that the first one, which is the first social media link, will be at the first page, and the third one I created will be at the third page. So it's just based on how you arrange it. So the higher the link, the later the social media links will be shown. So if you add a number 10 and you create another link, you add the number 1. Okay, the number 1 will be shown first, while the number 10 will be shown last. So that's what it means. So when you are done with this, you click on submit. Anyway, this is a sample, so I'm not going to submit it. So that's all about social media link. We have SEO information. All right, so this is very important because SEO help you to rank high. Okay, SEO help you to rank high. So you want to fill in as many keywords and description as many as possible, because the more keywords and description you have on your website, the more when people search for your website, it's going to show up easily. Okay, it's going to show up easily. So let me give you an expo. You can use ChatGPT. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go online and I'll search for ChatGPT. Good. Then let's do for the first one. Let's say we want to get the meta keywords for our homepage. What does it mean by homepage for this page? All we have to do is, let me copy this. Then I'll say write a meta keyword for my website's homepage. You don't want to stop here. You want to give him more information. Say, my name is Michael Oji. I'm a full stack web developer. You can also specify, because full stack is very large, so you can say full stack Laravel web developer. Okay, you can also, if you have more skills and you want to add them to your portfolio website, you can do that. You can say I'm also a graphics designer. You can specify maybe Photoshop graphic designer, or you can specify. Then you can also put skills, other skills if you want. Let's say, and a video editor. You can also specify if you want to, or you can leave it like this. So I'm going to click send. So what will happen is that automatically ChatGPT is going to generate keywords for you that you can add to your website. You see, it's very easy. It's very easy. Now, if people are searching for keywords related to this, there is high possibility that your website is going to show up. Okay. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to copy it and I will put it here. So this is my keywords. You can also tell ChatGPT to do for meta description. Now, before we go to meta description, let's assume you have a keyword you want to add. Okay, you have a keyword you want to add, and it's not part of what ChatGPT generated for you. You can just put it here. You can say website developer in, let's say, Nigeria. Keywords are like what people are searching online. Okay, website developer in Nigeria. So once you put in a keyword, you click enter, automatically it enters. Okay, so basically that's how it works. Now we also have another which they call the meta description. So we can do meta description, copy this, then I'll say do for meta description for the homepage. I think this is grammatical error. Okay. All right. So let's do this again. write a meta description for me. Write a meta description for me. All right, so you can see 𝗂𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗶𝗯𝗃, full stack web developer, graphic designer. I craft modern websites, turning visual, compelling video. One thing about using ChatGPT is that sometimes they just give you grammars. So you want to give it a different prompt. You can say rewrite it in a clear and understandable way. All right, so hi, I'm 𝗂𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗃, a full stack web developer, graphic designer, and video editor. I create professional website, eye-catching design, and engaging video to help business grow. I love this. You can see this is clear, easy to understand. So the way you write your prompt also matters. If ChatGPT is just like a jargon, if you put in jargons, it give you jargons. But if you know what you are doing, you give it the right prompt, it give you what you want. All right, so I'm going to copy it and paste it here. Good. So that is my meta description. So when people search for 𝗂𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗃, there's possibility that my website is going to pump up. So take your time, go through everything. You can do for this. Just look at some of the page you have. Just do for as many as possible. So I'm going to stop here so I don't waste much time. Then always remember to update. Okay, once you've write your keywords and meta description, make sure you go down and update. If not, it's not going to show, it's not going to automatically update for you. You might actually come back and rewrite it again. So make sure you click on update. So it's have been updated successfully. You can take your time and go through the setting page, and I hope you got value from this video. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to set up your home page, which is this. Okay, I'm going to show you how to set up your home page, how to edit the name, the pictures, all of those things. You can edit them. So thanks for watching. I'm going to see you in the next video.